What's up, Pokemon fans? Blaiktrout here, and I'm here to bring you your Week 3 battle analysis for PCBL 8. And we have our team nicely set up here during and after our battle against Zach, or the Blackthorn Boomburst. And oh lord, do I not want to talk about this team. But his team kind of consisted of Mega Venusaur, Zeraora, Garchomp, Mienshao, Slowking, Registeel, Illumise, Slurpuff, Persian, Alola, Archeops, Chandelure, and Drampa. The way his team was looking and set up, it felt like I could have a chance, and for some reason, I thought I'd be able to build the 6 I wanted to make. But I probably will talk about how the battle went when we get there. So I thought that instead that, oh, well, shoot, Medicham has a chance to actually work out here. And the way I built it was I made it speed enough so I can actually outspeed a Chandelure that's Specs, if it came to be. If it wasn't Specs, like Scarf, like I thought. So I gave it Bullet Punch, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, then Headbutt. It was meant to kind of just be a thing to just knock out a lot of certain threats. Bullet Punch can take a little bit of damage out of Slurpuff if possible. That's really what was the goal. I made Atomic because I knew I didn't have much outspeed in the first place. And, you know, when worse comes to worse, we'll survive whatever we get hit with. Although we're kind of stuck because we have a bit of a disadvantage against Psychic types. Like, what sucks about Mega Medicham and using it is that literally Psychic type wall it. Any defensive Psychic type walls the crap out of it. And it sucks that it doesn't have anything like Shadow Punch or Shadow Claw to cover that, but it doesn't. It just gets stopped by that unless I use something non-stat to hit it hard. It really isn't going to utilize it. It's going to make me think that we're regret picking this thing up, because really it just gets stopped by so many things. I think for 3 straight weeks, it's just been, there's a monitor that can actually stop me dead in my tracks. There's actually 2. Shandy kind of stopped me too, and I don't really have to do too much. So I thought of bringing Dexy along to cover with Choice Specs, giving it Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Hidden Power Ice, Extra Sentry. I made it Specs instead of Scarf because I rather prefer power over speed this time, and really it hits extremely hard. It also kind of helps me take down Pokemon like Registeel if possible, and make it beautiful with a shot of Extra Sentry. Dark Pulse, of course, takes care of Slowking and Shandy, but we did a good job here. Then we move on to Jesus Hair, the Jolteon, where we have Hidden Power Ice, Light Screen, Volt Switch, and Wish. I made this thing a little bit bulky with Volt Light Screen so we could take all the hits from Shandy, because Shandy runs through our balls, runs through our stuff bad. And I could have built around my team a little bit better, but I was more afraid about other things that I couldn't deal with instead. And we had Hot Body the Heatran because I needed something to deal with Shandy, and I made the Salt Vest. My problem was I wanted to make this, and I made a big hiccup on it when I was building, that I didn't get rid of the Assault Vest like I wanted. I wanted to add Stealth Rocks to make sure Shandy was chipped down bit by bit by bit every time it comes in and out, so it dies in due turn. And that was really the goal and plan with it, but it didn't work out. So really, this team kind of just was something that popped in my head the first week after I beat 1, and now I kind of just learned my lesson of how I build from now on. I mean, I looked at the Fable, I thought Rocky Helmet from the physical attacker with Moonblast, Calm Eye, Soft Will, and Stored Power, and I knew that in my mind, the last times that I tried doing setup the first week, I was like, you know what, let's not do setup, it's not going to work. So we just try to make ourselves some kind of counter set. No, week 2 is counter. So yeah, that's the idea. And 2 Awesome was supposed to hold Reflect, Synthesis, Drop Kick, whatever. And it kind of worked, it kind of didn't. That's just how it is. I don't know. And that's really the idea. We made ourselves a bench where it takes certain hits. Really, the Drop Kick was going to slow kick at some point. And Synthesis, that's kind of what I was really going for. Really, this team, this may have been one of those teams I thought would really work if I brought everything I was afraid of in this strategy. So let's move on to the battle. Yeah, let's get on to that. Okay, so really, this battle here is going to be really bad. But, yeah, so he brought nothing that I expected whatsoever. I expected Shandy and Slowking to an extent. I did not expect Alolan Persian. Did not expect Slurpuff. I did not expect for him not bringing half his team, so this already looks bad. So we kind of just start off quickly. He goes straight to Slurpuff, and I thought he was going to set up right at the gate. I go for my Reflected and drop kick him. But then he goes for Sticky Web. I forgot this thing got Sticky Web. So that's where I made my mistake, right out the gates, straightforward. Was there. And at that point, I'm like, oh no, I don't outspeed his team. He now has a speed advantage against me. He goes straight into Shandy. He goes straight into Slow King. And you know, it's just been a whole game where you just use the Slow King as a conduit just to block all my stuff. And that's not great. And I thought, oh, he'll just stay in. So I switch in and go back to Heatran. He goes for Ice Beam again, which is weird. And he read through my illusion. So I'm like, oh crap. He overloads first, go for the Dark Bolt, do a lot. He could have just stayed in and do it. He just went for like Taco. Yeah, alright. And I should have just went for Moonblast right here, but I didn't. He just went for taunt and got me. So honestly, I was already kind of boned at this point. Really, I can catch up. Go back to Arena, we take a really good hit. Let's set up and go for Flex. Back into Heatran, but I don't know what. Shadow Ball, and I realized he's stacked, and I'm in trouble. And I couldn't set up Rock Slide no one, because again, this team was prepared poorly. But I really blame myself here, but I just like, and the freeze right here. You see that freeze? That I shut down right there. At that point, I'm just like, oh, all right, this is over. We can't win this game. Everything's going wrong, and like nothing's going right. He's just gonna switch into Shandy. I can't defend myself. I'm like, all right, let me see if I can take a hit here. Can't take a single Shadow Ball to save my life because I'm full defense. At that point, this game was pretty much just dead ass over. Oh, I love that. That's great. And, you know, boom. He set up those webs. He did everything right perfectly. Nothing I could have done there. I could have probably done like a dual screen setter. And I didn't do that for some reason. So I just basically kept getting sweat. It was pretty much over at this point. So, like, yeah. There's nothing I can really do here. So I went into Metacham. Pretty much just given up at this point. Like, nothing here. This is how my brain works. Like, it's just, I didn't think this through. I just took it down. I go for the Thunder Punch. Oh, look at that. That didn't do much of anything. I go for, I should have, see, look, I parried, but I went for, like, Zen Headbutt instead, and I should have went for, like, you know, the or whatever. Lift the foot, play output. And I just didn't see it. Thinking, oh, I still have a chance. No, didn't. I didn't see that coming, and we took this L bad. At this point, it was already pretty much over. I think Shandy got it. Straight into Slow King again. And I'm just like, okay, nothing I can do here. He goes over Earth Power. Scalds me. We live, of course, with this stuff. So moving on like 5 turns, just like that. And he clear small crits me here. That's great. So really, altogether, this is just horrible. We got 6-0. We got smacked. We did not play our best ability. I did not play my best ability by that army in this team. So hey, you know, good game, Zach. You did great. You're completely ass so that's really all I can say. This was Evisceration to the word. You know what? That's the title of this video. Evisceration. But, you know, that's just how it is for week 3. I knew this game was going to be really wonky because I'm thinking, you know, I got away with 2 really good wins against really tough-ass matchups. I knew I was going to drop this one, probably. But not this bad. This was horrible. And this basically taught me a lesson to never build the way I did before, where I build 6 Mons out of nowhere just because I had a dumb idea in my head. I had one really good idea. That's usually what I planned for at least 3 of them, and then we add on later. So I always prep 3 days prior from now on, and that's the point. So yeah, we're 2-1 plus 4. We're still 4th in the division. We're still somewhere in the top 10 or top 8. I don't really care. Our next opponent is of course going to be Scout. You know she's got some heat. She's got some really tricky crap that's going to always trip me up. And I'm not joking to you. Last season, that was a great game on my part, but yeah, it's going to be much more difficult. She's going to make this difficult. So, hopefully, stuff doesn't go crazy. So, I think, thanks for watching. Now I got week 2 and 3 analysis to complete up. That's going to take some days. So, thanks. And like and subscribe for more. God. This is like my 3rd 6-0 in this league. And one of them has to be to Zach. Of course. Well, it's alright. I'll come back out of this. Don't worry.